My name is Elizabeth Rosita Castillo Lagos.
Okay. What's your age?
I am 53, going to be 54 in June, and I am the oldest granddaughter of Leona Meadows. Here's some of my children right here. I have 4 girls, Rebecca, Emily, Erica, and Amy.
Have you lived here in Oakville?
I've lived here for the past 3.5 years, but I lived most of my life, I lived in Monterrey, Mexico, where my parents were missionaries, Benny Castillo and Rita McCoy, who is Leona Meadows' only daughter. And we lived in Mexico while they were missionaries, and then they would bring my brother and I during Christmases and in the summer, and they would go and talk to the churches about what was going on in Mexico, and we got to spend time with Grandma and Grandpa and my cousin Buddy, while I was here. So that was a pretty awesome, time. Every time we got to come.
Okay. What's your favorite memory of Oakville?
Well, the people. I have a lot of good memories of people. Like I said, of my cousin Buddy. I have memories of Aunt June, driving the bus. And we would go and have tuna sandwiches at the cemetery. That was one of our favorite spots. And I still like going over there. It's peaceful. But I actually went to school at Oakville Elementary on my 8th grade. I came to live with my mom. She had gotten really sick and came to be with my grandma and my grandpa. And my brother and I came and stayed, and they registered us at Oakville Elementary School. Mr. Fanning was the principal, and Mr. Cook was my math teacher. Mr. Lee, Mr. Martin was my health teacher. And I just have so many good memories because they took care of me. I didn't know any English. I didn't know how to write or read it. I knew how to speak it, but that was hard. That was really hard, but I had a lot of support from the Oakville school, which I'm very grateful for. And just the people all around, the neighbors, a lot of things have changed. A lot of things have changed. There was a lot of children back then, and we played around, and we went to the park, and I love the snow. Just any time that, to me, it was like a vacation, like going to paradise, from being from Mexico coming to West Virginia. My walks with my grandfather were just very precious to me. My grandparents taught me a lot. They taught me to love people. They would go to nursing homes. My grandmother took care of her mom and her mother-in-law. She took care of, sisters, brothers. She took care of my mom also a lot. And one of the memories that I have is my grandfather and her by their bed on their knees, praying specifically for people of this community. And I think people need to remember that prayer moves mountains. And we need more people like my grandparents. And I encourage the community of Oakville to be on their knees more often. And the Lord is still on the throne, and He has risen as we are about to celebrate, the resurrection of our Lord Jesus Christ. And nothing is more precious to me than my Lord. And that's what makes it all possible. The love that He had for us, and He continues to share that love with us. And we need to carry that on. Thank you. Thank you, Amy, for interviewing. Thank you for doing this, and I appreciate it. I had a little girl, my youngest, and when we moved here 3.5 years, she went to Oakville also. And Miss Cookie and Miss Hodges and Miss Kendra, Miss Bridget, um, Miss Truitt, and
Miss Mullins.
Miss Mullins. I mean, thank you, Miss Sherry. I mean, they were all so kind to Amy, and I really appreciate that. Thank you, Amy, for doing that. God bless you.